Yeah, aboard the space station today we worked with the urine processor. This is one of the high points of our mission, one of our priorities, and we're making connections and disconnections that involve urine, which has a acidic treatment in it so it doesn't go bad, and so we have to wear our protective gear. It looks a little bit funny, but it keeps us safe. This is the urine processor. It takes perfectly good urine and makes it into clean water. From that water we can make our own oxygen aboard the space station or even use it for drinking. And so these are some of the connections, and we're just finishing up our first tests, and so far it's looking pretty good. That the new water processor that got brought up by the Discovery crew, it looks like it's going well.
Thanks. In the first part of the mission we have been transferring nitrogen from the shuttle to the International Space Station, and today we terminated that N2 repress, and you can see Sandy and myself here in the on the shuttle side taking on the flow of the nitrogen. She's very happy to be coming home in a few days. Here you see Tony, by the way, right now is off in the airlock helping these guys get ready for this evening, but he was filling up a PWR earlier today.
Yeah, this is Koichi and John, and we're working at the robotics workstation doing a short unloaded move of the arm, basically to get it out of the Sarge plane, if I remember right.
All week long, Koichi's been John's M2, or sometimes they flip-flop roles M1 and M2, but Koichi's done some great robotic arm work for us.
So today, since we had some changes to the EVA, this is our EVA team on the ground now, and we're talking with them, having a little meeting discussing the changes to the EVA tomorrow and going over it, and so we can execute a great EVA tomorrow.
We had a couple of water fills today. CWC's number 7 and 8, we got those knocked out, and Mike Fink is now the owner of actually, I was just verifying 52 minutes, so yeah, we got that nailed.
Yeah, Sandy and Koichi did a bunch of handover stuff today, and I know they did a lot of filter vacuuming and a lot of sort of general daily routine kind of handover. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here.
Yeah, this is the Destiny laboratory, and here we are coordinating some more work with the urine processor that took up a lot of my day aboard the space station. But as you can see, things are inside looking good, and we're making sure the ground is getting a good inspection of it also.
Pretty light day for at least for the shuttle crew. I know Mike was working very hard on the UPA, and Sandy and Koichi were doing a lot of work on a handover, but the shuttle crew had a light day. We had a few hours off. Swanee saying I did. He was doing all the work today on the EVA replanning, but and here you can see the guys still getting their tools ready for tomorrow's EVA. And this is a guy that's very easy to forget about, so we wanted to go back to the service module and get a few more seconds of footage of Yuri getting a workout in on a treadmill. That was not the LOC, that was just my camera out of control. And coming back through the Russian segment back into the Node 1. We'll see Tony doing some good work, helping EVA guys get their gear ready for tomorrow's EVA.
You know, some people like to keep their heads toward the ceiling and their feet on the floor in space. I tend to be kind of random, but have to flip up right now and then, or else I'm upside down to everybody else I meet.
Right now, Ricky and Joe are in the airlock getting ready for their camp out. So this is just before that. They're grabbing their sleeping bags and the food they need for the night, and they're heading on their way into the airlock to get ready to go spend the night there. We have to spend the night at a little lower pressure to try to help the nitrogen come out of our system. And here we're starting, getting ready for that, and also doing a procedure review tomorrow. We're talking about the whole task tomorrow, how it's going to operate, who's going to do what. And it took us a little while to go over this today, a little longer because of the new procedures, but it turned out really well, and everybody's well prepared.